us. They're mistaken homosexuals for picking up on. Now I want to know, like when you are baiting a man, like what do you do when you're baiting him or you let him?
You said baiting?
Yeah, you know what?
That sounds like a trap.
Suitor.
I know.
So when you're looking for a suitor.
That sounds like a trap.
You're looking for a partner?
Yeah.
No, it's not. You can't say a baiting. That sounds like a trapping.
No, what? How? Listen.
No, when you say you're interested.
Anyways,
When you're
trying to get a man, okay, how you let him know that you're signaling him? You know, like, hey.
I mean, it's kind of, it depends on where you are. I mean, most of the time, in the gay club, you can just go up to like in a straight club. Like you just go up to the chick or you go up to the dude, and
I know what he means. I know what he means, Aaron, because it's like in a normal environment, how can you decisively tell if this guy might be interested in a gay male or is he gay?
So what you're saying is like if we were in like a normal
environment, yeah. Say
like
in public, so
okay.
at a mall. How would you know? How can you dissect?
Some people are more. It depends. It depends on the person. Me, I would never go up to someone because you don't know if they are gay or
that's what I want to know.
Unless they're gay or straight, or you never know.
Okay.
So I never approach it unless they give me the signal like, "What's good?" You know, they look at
what's
you.
the signal?
That's what I want to know.
Well, there's no like.
That.
But it's more like just more like they look at you and they're like. Smile, you know what I mean? Like a normal.
The tap of the feet thing.
Look, I don't know about this. I don't do stepping. I don't do any of this craziness. That's not what I do. When I see someone that looks good and I look good, we obviously know we look at each other and smile. It's like a normal.
I have another question. I've been seeing a lot of older gentlemen with younger
guys.
What's up with that? And then
it's a sugar daddy. It seemed like with an older white guy and this bomb ass Spanish girl or black girl or bomb ass white girl. Like why? That's
Sugar
definitely
daddies.
not her grandfather.
Sugar daddy. Wow. So is it a different name or it's still sugar?
No, it's a sugar daddy. That's what it is.
But it's still daddy. Wow. It's another world, man. It's beautiful stuff.
It's the same world.
It's different. Is it the same? Because gay people still go through the same struggles as far as
everything. It's a little harder.
Same domestic violence.
Oh, yeah, gay people are crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I know we are crazy. We all have issues, and I'm not. You know what I mean?
Wow, interesting, man. Interesting, good stuff. Okay, so is it possible for? I say no. Is it possible for a guy to go in and be gay? I mean, like it was a guy. I think it was a gospel singer. I can't remember the guy that said never should have made it. That guy went in as a gay. He was a gay male for years, and he said, "No, I'm good. I'm done. I'm not gay anymore." Is that possible to do? Because I feel once you cross the finish line, you can't rerun the race.
But I mean, it all depends in the person.
So in college they can call that experiment and get away with it.
I don't know. I think that's like a kind of on someone else's terms. Like I'd say no. That can't just happen. You know what I mean? Like I can't. But then again, I've hooked up with chicks, so it's not like. You know what I mean? Where do I go?
Is it strictly a physical urge or is it a mental urge that initially, like, you know what? I think I might be interested in the same sex. Is it a physical urge or is it a mental urge? Because I
remember growing up, I just looked at women and I was like, wow, they're pretty. And I could see a beautiful woman, I could see them naked, and I'm like, wow, they're gorgeous. But could I ever... I mean, I've done it all the way, but I could never see myself seriously in a full relationship with a chick.
Okay. So
when I was younger, and I would look at a guy, I would be like, I for some reason, it was just different.
It's a feeling.
It was different, younger. And I'm talking when I was like 5 and 6.
So, what's the difference between the drag queen and the gay guy?
Well, drag queens are, they're female impersonators. Some of them are a little bit more dramatic with their show. They're not just female impersonators. So there's different types of drags.
Oh, so give me the breakdown between transsexual, transvestites, and
transsexuals are they go all the way except for that one part. Down there.
And they
still have it.
That's when it becomes transgender and stuff, right?
Yes, they still have the tools.
Okay.
The jewels.
So the transvestite is just like a drag queen.
No, it's
drag queens are just
for show.
Performance.
Yeah.
Okay, then you said transgender actually.
Transgender is when they completely go full off.
Yeah.
What about transsexual?
Transsexual is when they still have the jewels,
So,
but they have the
breasts
boobs.
and the hips.
They live their life as women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
They still have the jewels.
but they still
Yeah.
have
I
the jewels.
thought transvestites still have the jewels too.
I believe so. They still
Yeah. But transgender, when you changing your gender,
Transgender is completely switching over,
No, I'm just
and
talking
you
about
become a full-on woman.
that's
So some of them call them. I mean, I think you call them a woman. I don't know, but transgender is when you completely. It's just the field of it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
okay.
It's weird.
I can get really.
I mean, I'm not
deep with
transgender
that.
at all.
So I need to ask you a question, right? If a transgender decides to switch over everything, right, and he approaches in his intent because he feels like a woman now, and he wants to approach me, you know, and I think he's a full-fledged woman. Although she's foundly believes that
transgender, that's a girl.
Oh, you can't say he she. That's offensive, right?
Very offensive.
okay, so if she is trying to approach a guy like myself, so she doesn't have the right. Does she have the right to let me know that she used to be a woman?
It's a good one.
It's hard. It just all depends on the situation.
But
it all depends on the situation.
Isn't it fair to the other person? Okay,
but the past is the past.
Right.
Wait a second. So what you're saying is that okay, so like you fucked, let's say 50 girls. Would you say that to a girl, like you just meeting, like, hey, just let you know, I fucked 50
because
females.
it feels like
I hope that's okay with you.
I understand what you're saying, but it's still man to female, 50 man to female meetings.
Okay, but
if one of them was a man
now,
and I didn't know, it kind of hurt. You know?
You would never know.
Yeah, but if she came to me and like, give me the opportunity, like, I really dig females.
Okay, but if it was, but she is a female.
Technically, yes.
Emotionally, yes. Physically, yes.
But everything changed outside the exterior, but interior, she has the same lungs, same heart as a woman.
Do they implant ovaries?
Same mind.
Do they implant ovaries? When they do the trans?
No. They have no guts.
Okay.
There's no inside.
Not
the whole.
So basically, the exterior is a full-fledged woman.
Exactly.
So is everything inside. It's all about the feeling.
No fallopian tube, no ovaries.
Ovaries, yeah.
Well, okay, you're right.
Monthly menstruals.
But isn't that better for you though? I mean.
Okay.
I don't know.
Time out. Let's regroup.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Say I was a girl.
Okay.
I was a girl. And I now am a man.
Okay.
Right? And we had sex. Right? Because you think I'm a man now.
Okay. But you don't have a penis.
No, but don't they have the strap on attachment?
Yeah, but that's not a penis.
What is it then? Dildo?
Yeah, of course it's a dildo. What do you mean? Can you attach a penis to yourself?
I swear that, did they have a movie that the girl was walking around with the strap on the plastic things?
Yeah, but what happens when I see you naked? You just unbuckle it and boop, you got a vagina?
Hey, the lights, they turn the lights on, right?
Well, not with me.
You know,
well, you're a little more technical. But
I mean,
now, basically, Aaron, what you're telling me, I want to make it clearly that because she feels like a woman, she did physical, cosmetic.
Okay.
You know, she doesn't.
And she has a vagina.
She shouldn't really have to really divulge it. Now, what about?
It depends though. It depends on the situation.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna take care of this right now. Now you have a hermaphrodite.
Okay.
Oh, come on, man.
No.
There's no choice there, Steve. There's no choice.
No. My point is.
What if it was a he?
They have both parts, right?
Okay.
Basically the same principles. I mean, they get to pick where would they feel more next to, right? And they go with that. Okay, so now I can understand in that case where they really don't have to divulge. Okay, hey, I had two parts. I decided to go this route with it, and they didn't want to divulge it. I still can't understand how you can actually go through years as a male, then try to eliminate this past from someone that you say you love and care about, and don't share that and give your lover the opportunity to love you for all your flaws and past and all. So I understand you said she feel like a woman and this is who she is right now.
Yeah, but a lot of people are closed-minded to a situation.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Why is that?
I mean, a lot of people are just closed-minded with it. I mean,
they're going to be more closed-minded than
if they were, I mean, I've known of situations where someone was transgender, and she told the person right away, and they were like, "Sorry, we're not into you."
But that's fine. That's what I'm saying. Give the person a choice.
And I understand that, but in a way, sometimes like people will off the bat will say we're not interested without giving you a chance.
But you gotta understand. You gotta give the person the choice. You basically not giving the person a choice. It's kind of like saying me.